A media personality, Esther, argued that an unmarried person cannot be accused of cheating because they are still free to explore their options. According to her, she said even having a boyfriend does not automatically mean a person should stop assessing whether the relationship is right for them. She also said that she likened dating to a game of chance, saying people often explore different relationships until they find the right partner.
So I guess she's going to have to clarify what she means by cheating. For me, that will be it. Does cheating mean going on dates with other people, still getting to know them, or does cheating mean sleeping with other people? There has to be clarity.
I think that when you have someone that you've considered to be the one you want to try things out with and see where it goes, you should take a back seat with hanging out with other people, going out with other people.
She makes it seem like you've not decided. You say, you said when you've committed to sticking, she makes it seem as if your options are still open. So you've not decided.
That's a wrong perspective from her part. I mean, if the goal is marriage, if your eventual goal is marriage, it should get to that point where you see someone and you feel like, of all the people that are coming to me, of all the people in my life, this one, sort of qualifies. And then you give those other people some distance and try out this person for that space of time that you're with them.
Exactly. And I mean, it could be different if you've not committed to anybody and you're still trying to learn the characters of before you make your decision. But once you make your decision and say, this is the person I want to date or I want to court or whatever it is, I don't think that you should be giving attention, time,
and your body, maybe.
Yes, to any other person. So the fact that you are not married to that person, but you've already committed to being exclusive with them, it's the same commitment, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Because what you cannot do in courtship, you'll not be able to do it in marriage.
And
you cannot stay faithful when you're dating.
It's not like you just picked and dipped into marriage. It's a process.
Exactly.
It's a process that leads you there. You don't just wake up tomorrow and you're married to someone. So it starts from the courting and dating phase. You find this person as qualifying for a long-term partner. Then give other people space small.
Not small, Give other people space completely.
And then...
Especially men.
No, she's a lady. That's why we're restricting it to the conversation.
The argument is open. It's not just to ladies. She's saying if you are... The fact that you're not married to anybody, it doesn't qualify as cheating if you choose to have... It's not restricted to the gender.
So when you try them out and they qualify, they qualifying doesn't mean that they should be perfect.
You know why I said what I said about men? I mean, we've heard here how men say they like to keep their options open. So even when they have a serious girlfriend, there's like a backup girl somewhere. And then when things don't quite go well, the other girl, maybe as a rebound or whatever, but there's that person. In some cases, there's even more than one person.
But sometimes you don't even have to be sleeping with two of them because that's where we draw the line.
So that's
when
the
you
thing.
start sleeping
We've
with.
just established that when you are committed to somebody, there shouldn't be any such person, whether you're sleeping with them or not.
No, the thing is, in reality, even if I'm committed to you, if I'm a woman now and I'm committed to you, it doesn't mean that somewhere in the corners of my mind, there's somebody out there who I feel like, okay, this person is second place on the list, but I can't be with you right now. You can't say so, except we're lying to ourselves. You can't say that I met this guy, I like him, but there's some guy in Lokoja who came around 2 weeks ago. Cool guy. Well, you're there in the corners of my mind. I'm not doing anything with you. I'm not speaking, but it's in your mind.
But you're there.
We shouldn't. It's in our mind.
It's not like that Lokoja guy is going to keep his life on pause, hoping that your relationship will fall apart.
It's a gamble. Charity, it's a gamble. Within that space of time as a guy, you may have met two ladies. And I'm drawn to you a lot more. That lady is also a cool girl, but somewhere in the corners of my mind, when I arrange it, you're the one that comes first. And I say, you know what? I'm going to try Charity out. But that lady is not bad. But hey, just stay where you did. Charity,
stay where you did.
Wait, but it's
Very
not
important.
as if it's not as if
As
you
long as you
completely-
share day where you did, there's no communication. People are not doing good morning. How are
And
you
you know
doing?
what?
How's your day?
You know
day
what?
where you
Morning.
day.
You know
They'll
what?
be-
This
they'll be
is even.
exchanging
This is
texts.
even. You don't even have to while you're dating the person.
Don't. Yes.
Maybe when you see on the streets of social media, say
yeah,
hi, how
you
you
know.
day? What's up?
But in the
Everybody-
corners
But
of
then
your
day,
mind,
but
then
yes,
day.
you know, say that person day, and it's a gamble with this person, and you're saying if K Boogie doesn't click
Work
over
out.
time, or if who he showed himself to be at
Is
the
not who I
start
want.
is not eventually who
He turns out to be,
out
for
to
real,
be.
yes.
I go put on one side
Then-
and see if I can say hi one day.
And that one will respond.
Women do it a lot too now.
That kind of makes
Yeah,
sense. Yeah,
now.
but then day where then day. No, be
You
say
understand?
there's an open line of communication.
No,
and
no.
You're dragging the two
You know,
of them
you
along.
can even see them one day. You're going somewhere, you're driving, and hi, what's up now? How you doing? It's been a while. You good? Blah blah blah. Inside your mind, now you know, say that girl. Well, this Kenneth has been misbehaving lately. That guy. That Joseph.
That's not
Oh, yeah,
how
no,
it
let Kenneth
works,
be
yeah.
misbehaving. You understand? Let him be misbehaving.
So what if your
Uh-huh.
relationship is going well? What if Kenneth is not misbehaving?
You naturally forget about them.
You forget.
So-
You naturally forget about them. That's all they be. Anybody that says they don't have even the most silent plan B somewhere is a liar.
No, some people don't. Some
In
people
these
don't,
times,
Some people don't have any
like
silent.
the,
Maybe
like the
Wait, for
silent B with
yeah.
it they very subtle. There's
there'll
a
be
subtle.
guys
Are you
that
saying
will
now?
be
as
for a
as
lady.
as someone who's dating or
As somebody who's dating,
Yeah.
and sometimes, people who are having turbulent marriages, they go into the archives sometimes and say, I've been in this marriage for 5 years, 10 years, and it doesn't seem to be working out.
Okay.
And then one day, while you're doing what you're doing, it just flashes in your mind, this great guy that was on your case. You start to tell yourself,
But you're still married.
Wait,
No.
Yeah, Charity, wait. Don't be robotic.
let me wait.
Turbulent marriage.
Wait. You're
Okay.
having it
Turbulent.
because something
Okay.
often
Marriage is
brings
not
that
working.
back.
So that means you've got to the point where you feel like this marriage, there's no headway.
Charity,
It's on.
some of these things are swept under the carpet in the corners of our mind too.
Okay.
They are swept under. We didn't obliterate. We didn't delete. They are down. And if the guy we're with, or the girl, or the lady we're with is a good person, they are forgotten forever. But if, as time goes on, the person we chose as our preferred choice starts to behave some type of way, there's what they call the brain's limbic system. It's called the brain's limbic system. Your brain identifies that you want to bring something to
Memory.
bring the memory back to the surface. And then here you are, not enjoying the marriage. 2 years or 3 years down the road, he's shown he's a beast. He's shown he's uncaring.
Beast and not in a good way.
Beast in a bad way, not a beast in the sheet.